What is up guys? Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang gabi. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at sa mga kababayan nating OFW. Panibagong topic tayo mga kababayan, panibagong video reaction. Pero bago lahat, huwag kalimutan mag-like, share, and follow sa ating page mga kababayan. Eto nga po, tila itong mga pogo ay one big happy family. Ika nga po yan ni Senator Risa Hontiveros. Pero bago ang lahat, panoorin muna natin itong video na ito.
Yung lumitaw yung connection Gerald Cruz at papuntang Michael Yang. Tingnan natin saan tayo dadali ng ebidensya kung this time around makokonekta yung dotted lines hanggang kay Duterte. Laki ng papel na ginampanan niya dun sa Farmally scam. At kung parehong Farmally group ay nandito rin pala sa Pogo, so posible malaki din ang papel niya dito.
So ayun nga mga kababayan, na ito pa isa pang sabi ni Senator Risa Hontiveros. Kung mapapatunayan namin na patuloy na sangkot si Michael Yang dito, pati sa imbestiga natin, mga ugat ng problema natin sa Pogo. Alam nga natin na dati siyang economic presidential advisor kay Duterte. Napakalapit niya sa dating Pangulo. So iniisip po namin, baka yung nabitin noon na investigasyon sa Farmally na i-establish yung koneksyon pati ni Duterte dyan. Baka dito sa Pogo ay ma-establish po namin. Ika nga po yan ni Senator Risa Hontiveros mga kababayan. At ito galing sa Impact Leadership. Tila itong mga Pogo ay one big happy family. Senate Deputy Minority Leader Risa Hontiveros has revealed that the ongoing investigation into the Philippine offshore gaming operators or POGOs is connected to finding from previous Senate hearing, specifically those involving Farmally. In an interview on DZBB on Friday, July 12, Hontiveros disclosed that during a raid on a POGO hub in Banban, Tarlac, numerous documents related to various POGO operations were discovered. Among these were documents from Brickheart Technology Incorporation. Further investigation revealed that one of Brickheart's incorporators is Gerald Cruz, who is also an incorporator of Farmally Biological Incorporated, and another company called Fullwin, chaired by Michael Yang, the former economic advisor to former President Rodrigo Duterte. Additionally, the email address associated with Brickhearts is the same as that of Seanway Technologies Incorporation, another POGO reportedly owned by Yang. This suggests a potential link between the POGOs and the controversial Farmally hearing. When asked about Yang's involvement, Hontiveros confirmed that he is the same individual recently sought for arrest by the House of Representatives for failing to attend hearings related to illegal drugs. Hontiveros suggests that the POGO investigation might help establish a connection to Duterte, a link that remained unresolved during the Farmally hearing. If proven, it could further implicate Yang, who was closely associated with Duterte during his presidency. So, ayun mga kababayan. Ano ang masasabi nyo dito mga kababayan? Konektado nga ba sila lahat? Umiikot nga ba sa kanila lahat? Ito nga po mga kababayan, dahil pag inisip nyo mabuti, pinagdugtong-dugtong nyo mga kababayan, maiintindihan nyo po. Ito nga pong gustong sabihin at ipaliwanag nga po nito ni Risa Hontiveros mga kababayan. So ayun lang mga kababayan, hihingian ko lang kayo ng reaksyon dito mga kababayan, kung anong masasabi nyo nga po dito. At ayun lang, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and God bless us all. Thank you.